Her influences range from Timbiriche to Tina Turner, from Mariah to mariachi. And Luz Rios is here to say that she represents California Girls version 2.0.
I was obsessed for a long time with Mariah Carey. I was like, oh my God, that girl has an amazing voice. But I also love mariachi, you know, that was like, it's music that I grew up listening to that too. Being here is like being in your country. You are connected with your people on an everyday basis. I think I represent the California girls, you know, the girls that come here when they're like between that age of very young teenagers and learn a totally different new culture. I'm trying to like pretty much represent them and be proud of where they come from and still embrace this beautiful country that, you know, has done so much for a lot of us.
Adopting a new country as her home has allowed Luz to live out her dream of becoming a singer. But more importantly, it has also given her the opportunity to introduce something that, although may be foreign to new fans, is closer to home for Luz.
Nowadays, everybody understands that Spanglish new language, you know, that we all do like every day. And that's something that I wanted, like, hey, why not put it on a song? I think if it happens in a natural way, I think it's good. Ranchero music has always been a huge part of my life, and I try to put that in my songs. Maybe not so much on my instruments and all that, but lyrics, passion.
Feeling at home has not only allowed Luz to incorporate the emotional ties of her past into her music, but with her latest album, it has also inspired her to seamlessly incorporate the most celebrated sound deeply embedded in the fabric of American culture: Motown.
It just happened naturally. I listened to different eras from like 50s, 60s. With this song, I Love You Boy, I was listening to some of the stuff that Diana Ross did back then, and then I said, why don't we do something like that, but in Spanish. The song, I would write it in Spanish, luego I would think about something in English and I would write it like, okay, well, it feels good, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I love music, and I think when you love something, you shouldn't limit yourself. It's like loving food. Like if you're a food lover, you can love everything. Sushi, for tacos. The same with music. I love music.